Personally, I think if you found Johnny Depp, you would find a zipper on the back of his head. You'd pull that zipper down, like all the way down his back and his butt, and you'd find out that it was just a human costume, and inside, he is the giant lizard that is Rango. Like, I think that is what Johnny Depp really looks like. The whole pretty boy thing, no, it's not real. So yeah, I just watched Rango for the first time in like a decade. It is a weird movie, but it's a pretty damn good movie. It is all the way out there. It is a special kind of movie, but yeah, once you get used to its like hideous and truly fantastic animation, whew, it's a hell of a movie. How to describe Rango? The first like 15 minutes are a little hard because the way it like opens up and setups makes sense, but then kind of confuses you when the rest of it comes. Like, I kind of wish Rango could be one of those movies that plays on TV, or I could like, if I could introduce people and say, hey, can I just like make you skip the first 15 minutes and get to the part where Rango's a cowboy? Can I please do that for you? People are like, oh no, then I want to understand what's going on. But then, like, they watch those 15 minutes, and then it's like, wait, so now we're just in, like, a cowboy movie? It's like, yes, now, like, the actual grit of the movie, the true grit, is really going on, and, whew. Yeah, I don't watch many Westerns. I'm not totally familiar with them, but there is, like, just something to the way these characters proceed and are written that I really am getting this whole you're either sleeping inside or outside vibe, but there's only a thin line between what is the dirty, dry, like just hot outside and inside. Like there is a thin wall. Thin wall. The person I was watching it at the time is like, are they going to say water like every 2 minutes? It feels like it. Yeah, they were saying water because instead of money, like the town's going to dry up without this money. The town is literally going to dry up. And these little animals, yeah, who look like genuine animals, okay? Unlike other, like, animated features that try to make their animals as cute as can be to sell toys, Rango doesn't care about being cute, okay? It found the actual animal and said, that's it. Then took a picture of it and then, like, with motion stop technology, just let it be the animal. Yeah, it's wearing an outfit. It stands up straight like a person's, but no, they did not sugarcoat their animal designs at all. And after you get used to how just incredibly off-putting and stomach-wrenching it is, you fall in love with the damn good humor. Like, oh my god. The jokes in this movie are fast, they are quick, they are bloody, they are mean, they're also sweet. They're really good. Like, God, I forgot how funny this movie is. And just how, like, over the top and, like, how quick it goes. It goes so quick. I was not bored. I was not. And again, I think, yeah, Johnny Depp, big selling point. Ugh, you can't really appreciate the character without the voice actor. But no, Rango, he is an amazing character. He really, really is. He is every bit that clown character that should not be the hero, but he's doing it as best as he can, and it's pretty damn entertaining. His posse of all these animals, you might debate there are too many of them. There kind of are. I guess they were just trying to fit all those cowboy tropes that are supposed to be. Like, oh, we got the doctor, we got the annoying sidekick, we have the Native American character. Some not so great jokes are done with him, but I really love his design. There's something really strong about that raven. Maybe it's because I respect ravens. Yeah. Whew. But Rango is not for the faint of heart. In the middle, you get a good cowboy story. The first and last 15 minutes of this movie are just weird step backs, like just let's see what we can get away with. In those moments, I don't think of Rango as a kid's movie, or I don't think of it as a movie for all ages. I think of it for that person who's enjoying their weekend. Puff puff. Yeah, so I can say that 10 years later, me and my animation-loving self think Rango is a pretty great movie. I love that I can see every scale, feather, and wrinkle on the animals. I love how there's some scenes that just gross me out and don't stop. I love the passion, I love how fast the story goes, and I love the wit, how quick it is. Are there plot holes? Not enough to really bother me. Do they also have really imaginative uses of the animals? Sure. Are there a lot of puns on what kind of animals there are? They're more visual puns than bad joke puns, and I appreciate that. Is the story too simple? It should be simple so we can get all the rest of this stuff out. Visually, again, it is almost too photorealistic, but in the nasty way. Like when I think about Toy Story 4 and how they just made plastic and glass and dust webs look all real, shiny, and in some parts lovely, this movie doesn't do that. And I really wish more movies were bold like Rango, not just in its weird takes and where the plot direction goes or how the character's talking to himself and like all the like fourth wall breaking. That meta sort of stuff you see often, but this movie just wraps it up together in a pretty clean bow. I'm happy it doesn't have a sequel. I'm happy it left the way it did. And yeah, I can't believe Nickelodeon produced this. Like when I saw that in the opening, it's like, oh, I forgot that. Yeah, but hey, back in the 90s, Nickelodeon used tough Simpsons comics, so, time and place where you gotta be. And really, is there anything so terrible that you can say to children that they won't find out eventually as they grow up? I don't like sugarcoating things for children too much. I think they need to be presented of it so they aren't surprised by it when they get older. It's much worse to be surprised when you're older. So, Rango, I don't think you're for everyone. I think if you like experimental films, it's fine. If you like weird talking animals, it's a slim margin. If you're just in a I'll try anything once kind of mood, yeah, I think it's pretty amazing. For any animation fan, I think you should watch it because the clothing detail is really good. The skin details, how they design the town. The design of the town isn't that special, but the glow of the objects and the characters are amazing. So, Rango, you are a very, very, very strange film. But this girl thinks you're pretty awesome. That's me. I think you're pretty cool, Rango. God, whatever team was behind this, I hope they make a movie someday soon. I do.